Okay, picture this. A news story walks into a time machine and comes out wearing a clown shoe. That's today's mood. Hi, I'm John, and welcome to Daily Pakistan Funny News Free. In the next 5 minutes, I'll take one neutral, kid-friendly headline and send it through a tiny news time machine to make 3 silly alternate endings. You'll get a joke, a kindness note, and a mini lesson on how jokes are built. Ready? First, the headline, explained simply. Imagine an official announcement about a plan to change how a place is organized. That's it. Just a plan about changing a place. No names, no arguments. Just the idea of something might be arranged differently. We're going to play with that picture. Time Machine 1. The playground ending. Imagine the plan is actually about swapping slides between 2 playgrounds. One slide wants a vacation, so it rolls into a tiny suitcase and heads over to try the swings. Punchline, the slide packed a lunch and a map, but forgot it can't read, so it asked the seesaw for directions. The seesaw just tipped and said, "Follow the giggles." Kindness takeaway, when things change, ask for help and share a snack. I like that one. A slide asking a seesaw for directions is delightfully silly. It shows how a small misunderstanding can be fun instead of scary. Time Machine 2, the zoo ending. Now the same plan becomes a story about moving an exhibit. Imagine the penguins are getting a new ice castle, but the zookeeper accidentally gives the map to a very helpful flamingo. Punchline, the flamingo followed the map upside down, so the penguins ended up on a sunny stage doing a synchronized swim in puddles. The puddles clapped. What it teaches, different perspectives can make things funny, and it's okay if surprises happen. You can find joy anyway. That one also shows how perspective changes the outcome. The flamingo's view made a surprise that turned into play. Time Machine 3, the magic rickshaw ending. This one gets delightfully absurd. The plan becomes a story about a rickshaw that volunteers to rearrange a city block by singing directions. It's a rickshaw with a megaphone and a very confident playlist. Punchline, the rickshaw sang so many directions that people started doing the robot dance to follow along. Suddenly, the block looked like a parade of polite robots. Quick creative tip, combine 2 unrelated things, like a rickshaw and a singing tour guide, for surprise. I can picture polite robots politely waiting for the traffic light to finish its solo. It makes the idea of change feel friendly and fun. Mini lesson. Why were those endings funny? Each one used a simple setup and a small surprise. Setup, a plan to rearrange something. Surprise, slides packing suitcases. Flamingos reading maps upside down. Singing rickshaws. The jokes stayed kind by avoiding mean ideas and ending with something helpful or playful. 2 quick tips you can use to make your own alternate endings. Tip 1. Pick a harmless setting, like a playground, zoo, or parade, and describe one normal thing. Tip 2. Add one silly twist. Give an object a goal or a voice. Then ask, what could go wrong in a funny, kind way? And a bonus tip. Always finish with something that makes someone smile or help someone. That keeps jokes friendly and fun for everyone listening. Recap. We turned a simple headline about rearranging a place into 1. A slide that couldn't read maps and asked a seesaw for directions. 2. Penguins led on an upside-down map adventure by a flamingo. And 3. A singing rickshaw that started a polite robot parade. Each ended with a tiny kindness or creative lesson. If you liked this, try your own news time machine tonight. Pick a headline, make it a playground story, a zoo story, or a silly vehicle story. And remember the 2 tips. No need to tell me. Just enjoy inventing. Thanks for riding the news time machine with me. Let's sign off the playful way. Why did the headline bring a toothbrush to the parade? Because it wanted to make a clean sweep of the jokes. See you tomorrow for another tiny, kind twist on the news.